Hello my dear students and friends, welcome back. Here I am going to record a new video for you. And actually if you are going to learn any language, suppose if we are going to learn English, then making a question. Making a question is more difficult than answering a question. So sometimes I have observed the students, they're confused that how they should make a question in English to be remain in the conversation. So here it may be confusing, but here I am going to tell you a very simple formula to make a question. So what that formula is here, let's talk about that. That formula is question word, auxiliary verb, subject and main verb. So that formula is Q A S M. So if you know that QSUM means first of all you should have a question word, and then you should have an auxiliary verb. You must know the subject and then main verb. Then your question is ready. So let's talk about that. First of all, we are talking about simple present questions. Okay, so here let's talk about that. Means in simple present question you must have an auxiliary, you must have a question word like where. Now you know that in present indefinite or simple present tense you should have the auxiliary verb do, does with you. So where, do. Now you should have a subject you, I, he, she, they. So where do you go? This is the verb. In morning every day, and then question mark. It is now you have observed that how simple it is. Question word, auxiliary verb, then subject and then main verb. Now how many kids, suppose this is the question word, how many kids does your friend have? Now you see how many kids does your friend have. Question word is how many kids. That is the kids, you have to use it with it. Question word, because how many kids, how much money, how much money. So this is the complete question word. You can take some more example here, like how much money do you need to deposit your college fee? How much money do you need to deposit your college fee? So how much money is question word, auxiliary do, you need. Then you can extend your question as per as your requirement. Okay, so now let's talk about, this is present simple question. Now you can talk about past. So in past tense we use did. So like how, then we need auxiliary verb. How did they learn verb? How did they learn English in 1 month. So you see how simple it is. Okay, how did they learn English in 1 month? Okay, so let's take another example. Where did he find that nice watch? Where did he find that nice watch means where did he purchase that nice watch from? Okay, so that is past, simple past. Now you can make questions in continuous, present continuous, like what, SMR are the auxiliary verbs here. So what are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? आप क्या कर रहे हैं इस समय? Now why is he ignoring me? Now see, why question word is auxiliary verb, he is subject, and ignoring is verb. We use ing form in present continuous, so you can make it like that. Now let's talk about past continuous. So in past continuous we use was verb. So who was playing with you? Who was playing with you? You can make that sentence little longer by adding some more phrases to that sentence. Who was playing with you in the ground on Sunday? Who was playing with you in the ground on Sunday? So like that. So this is past continuous. And you can make some questions in present perfect continuous. Or present perfect, let's take it first, present perfect. So has, have, we have that auxiliary verbs in present perfect. Now what have you taken in lunch? What have you taken in lunch? आपने लंच में क्या लिया है? So like that you can make it. And now you can make future questions. We use will in future. So like when will you go to Delhi? When will you go to Delhi? When is question word, will is auxiliary verb, you is subject, go is verb. When will you go to Delhi? Actually, in future, as English is a flexible language, so sometimes you can make that question in different way also, like when are you going to Delhi? When are you going to Delhi? Or when will you go to Delhi? Both the sentences have same meaning. Okay, so now let's go to another. You can use modal you can use models to make a question like what would you do if you have if you have uh, if you have a lot of money. Now where should I go to learn English? Where should I go to learn English? So I think that's all. So if you like that video, please like it, subscribe to my channel to watch my new videos, and I have already given my email ID, Skype ID here in that video and below that video, so you may contact me anytime to improve your English or to learn English with me. Okay, thanks for watching that video. Thank you very much.